Guys, and welcome. Today I have a great thing. I really want to show you it. And it's a app that I built in Excel, which would actually, I made a PowerPoint on it. So I'm going to show you that today in this video. So here it is, the PowerPoint. Let me just start it. So here we go. So it's called Codeblocks. The actual app that I built. Oh, that was something. Yeah, so it's called Codeblocks, and I built it. My name is Karthik. Yeah, I built it. So we're gonna cover these contents in my presentation today. So what can you do in Codeblocks? How useful is Codeblocks? How I made Codeblocks, and the logo and the meaning of Codeblocks. Also, I've got a great picture of how the user face looks. So what first topic is what can we do in Codeblocks? So here, in Codeblocks, you can play games which are built in. No need to do anything else. Record important files to the notepad. If you have anything important, just record it. Easy maths with the calculator that I have built. Create a contact and save it to the phone book. I have a phone book. Check the time and clock app, so you can check the time, timer, stopwatch, anything. Search anything you want with the amazing search engine. So it's fabulous. There's nothing you can see. Here I've got the notepad, and here I've got the clock thing. That's only the clock, not the timer and everything else, but yeah. So how useful is Codeblocks? Well, I think that Codeblocks can be really useful because it's like the way it works and how fast it is, and the built-in apps which can further be described as easy. Or it would be useful because I really want to make the screen like a small DS device or something. Put the app in the device. Bam! You've got a cool thing. So here's just my thing. Easy. It's an easy advertising system. How I made Codeblocks? Well, this is actually something spectacular. I made Codeblocks using a programming language called VBA, which is Microsoft's sweetest and easiest language for their applications. I used user forms to create the design and a bit of code to do the functions. I also believe that VBA is an amazing language to learn and make apps with. So here's VBA. It should be, as I said, I have another tutorial. I've recently been making tutorials on Excel VBA, which I made this app in, and it's just amazing. So I'll further continue that in Excel VBA, but yeah, this is the language I did it in. It's amazing. And here, a bit about the logo. I came up with this logo because I thought that it will suit the app in such a way that the connection between code with actual code I wrote would make sense, and the blocks would refer to the design of the app, which I'm going to show you in the next slide. So here's code, behind the code, and the blocks. Okay, it will make sense. Here I've actually made something using VBA. So this is actually how simple VBA is. When you click this, you get something called "This is the end of the slide," and I hope you liked it. Thank you. You see that? That's VBA. But guys, guess what? We got the actual interface of the app. So you see all those blocks? They look like blocks. That's why I named it with blocks. And code is the actual code I've written behind this. But when you click this thing, something displays here. This is a drop-down box for the notes calculator and a lot of things. This is the game, one of the games. I have a game in the drop-down box too. Oh, this is the phone book. This is the clock. This is the search engine, the best search engine ever. And actually, guys, that's my app. You know, I built it. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching my presentation, and I hope you really liked it. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. And please follow my VBA tutorials if you wanna make apps like that and be furthermore into programming. And yeah, that's the end of this video. Thanks, guys.